Hi, my name is Gena, and I chose to do my ethnography on the Navy Junior Reserve's Officer Training Corps Cadet, also known as ROTC. The purpose of this ethnography is to understand if students who enter this bureaucratic society choose to do so willingly. If so, do they conform to the social norms or deviate away from the uniformity of what is called a unit? Furthermore, is the rise in social hierarchy achieved through popularity and favoritism or dedication to the program? A survey was given to 58 out of 99 cadets to establish what grade the students came from, if they participated in activities, followed the rules, and if they planned to remain in the program the next year. Through the survey, I learned that there was a spike in decline repetition in classes due to the fact that most students had military parents who had been transferred or because they dropped out of the program. More than half of the cadets did not participate in social activities, mostly because their friends resided outside of the society. Although cadets do not participate, they still follow the rules established. The rules include the proper wearing of the uniform, dressing out on one's physical training day, and completing duty, which includes the maintenance of the ROTC room. More than half of the cadets will remain in the hierarchical society because they have to. Either they are on district exception or avoiding health class because as a member of ROTC, health class is not required, or because their parents are making them. However, the majority of people who enter this society choose to do so willingly. Through interviews, I learned that conforming to social norms such as gatherings is where a rift is experienced. More than half choose not to participate in activities offered, mostly because they are involved in other school activities. Cadets' views on ROTC as a popularity contest varied. Those who thought of it as a popularity contest thought this way because those who were popular usually controlled the thoughts and actions of a larger group, and that by being popular, it was easier to move up in social status. The cadets that felt one became popular through acting like a class clown or through bending the rules. Others felt that popularity did not earn you respect. It was simply a way of getting socially accepted because cadets would rather have a class clown than an iron fist. All said that to gain respect, respect must be given. Giving respect entailed listening to others and giving advice when it is needed, not abusing authority or dictating others to do things. Socialization among cadets occurred between all grade levels, even though status within ROTC is a dominating feature. Being a part of ROTC society came with several expectations. All cadets seemed to believe that following the rules was important to the survival of the unit, and if one did not look the part, they would look bad in the eyes of the unit and therefore be disrespected by others. Following the rules showed a sense of maturity and that the role one played within the society was taken seriously. Cadets felt that bad behavior was a learned trait passed from upperclassmen to the younger generation. Cadets who broke the rules were made to do extra physical work such as push-ups, probation from social activities, and banning from the ROTC room. As any subculture, NJROTC has a long history of social traditions every cadet experiences. The most important is basic cadet training, also known as BCT. BCT is a form of indoctrination into the society. Every new cadet goes through this indoctrination ritual. These rituals include announcement of the platoon which you will be assigned to, learning how to march, and a knowledge test. BCT is more than indoctrination, though. It is a rite of passage all new cadets must go through. It involves separation from family and other classmates not involved in ROTC, a transition from a rebellious teenager to a responsible individual, and reintegration back into the society of high school. This completion of rite of passage is signified with receiving a rank of seaman apprentice as well as a BCT completion ribbon. Through this experience, cadets learn to bond with each other, not only as friends, but as family. The second rite of passage is only experienced by those who have been able to survive this bureaucratic hierarchy within ROTC society. The second rite of passage represents an end to one time as a cadet. This is called the award ceremony, where cadets are recognized for their achievements and accomplishments during their time in ROTC. The ceremony ends with the retirement of seniors. Each senior has their name read with their future plans as they walk under the swords held by the honor guard. In the NJROTC, most if not all cadets have entered this bureaucracy with different expectations. Some have entered out of force, while others wanted to join the program. It is apparent that all do strive to climb the chain of hierarchy. It just depends on the methods which you use to accomplish this task. While some prefer to use popularity to gain prestige, most still believe that their place within the society is earned through hard work. It appears that as a cadet, you get what you put out. If you choose to be respectful of others, you in turn will be respected. And if you choose to forge bonds with those within your society during traditions such as BCT, they are unbreakable bonds that bind you together not just as friends, but as family forever. Thank you.